Okay, so I think it's time to finish Phantasy Star IV. Because all that's left is the final dungeon. And one last side quest, which we're gonna do right now. So, I think we already recovered, but we'll just do it again, because why not? So we want to head back to Rykros. Because that's where the last side quest is. It's to get, I believe it's to get Chaz's ultimate technique. So, we're gonna do that. Back to Rykros. I mean, it's not a very big place. There's only a couple places you can go. But apparently we have to go, I think it's to the southwest or something. I think we want to head to the Courage Tower and then just go west of it. So we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, I leveled up to have everybody in at least level 45. I think that's good enough. So, just want to head down this way. Then just head west, and there should be another area here. Kulabella! Because Kulabella's where it's at. Didn't you know? So as far as level goes, we shouldn't have any issues. Yeah, apparently, the Elestion, the sword that we got now for Chaz, it's a holy elemental weapon, and it has a chance of automatically one-shotting demons, which you just saw there. And where we're going, all enemies are going to be demons, so having the Elestion is pretty good. Also, I think Rika's, what's it called? Also has the same effect, the Iron Tusk, or whatever it's called. But I'm not too worried about that. I could put that on, but eh. We don't really need it. The weapons I've got on her are stronger, so I'm not too concerned with it. Here we go. Anger Tower. Elestion is shining. A voice is reverberating in my head. Oh, protectors of Algo. The Anger Tower welcomes you gladly. Okay. So I think you have to have Elestion in order to open this place. I believe. And we got these enemies again. Nothing too great about them. We got a chest. Another soul dew, which I don't really care about. Just heal Chaz. Bum bum bum. I don't know if there are any actual new enemies here. I think most of them are enemies we fought before, and Chaz gains a level. That's always fun. Bum bum bum. There's a chest. Ooh, another guard mail. That's like the best armor in the game, I believe. We already have one for Chaz, so we can give that one to Rika. That's pretty sweet. I guess we can get rid of this stuff. We don't really need that. Alright, Rika, we got some better defense for you. Silver Tusk, that's the name of the weapon I was thinking of. Defensive by 12. That's good stuff. That's definite good stuff. Is there anything over here? No, there's not. That's probably the most important item you want to get here. I mean, the silver, the sundew whatever is not really a big deal, but yeah. The fights here aren't that bad, but if you're looking to level up, you get better experience back at the Tahal for it, or whatever it's called. Probably the best place in the game to grind for levels. But, well, I think we're good enough. Crimin heads. So we just gotta do this side quest, and then it's off to the final dungeon to finish the game. And we'll be done. It'll be good stuff. Bum, bum. So I think this is pretty much a linear path here. I think we got all the items here. Except for the main reason we're here. But we shall get to that. Uh-oh. What's going on now? What is this nonsense? Suddenly I'm alone. Suddenly I'm alone, like what the heck? Okay. How you doing? What? Alice? You're here on Rycross? Alice. Alice. Hey, answer me, Alice. Yikes, Alice? Okay. So we gotta fight Alice, it looks like. Okay, so this battle's pretty easy, I believe. I don't think we need to do anything too special. Just, you know, attack, I suppose. Doesn't exactly hurt very much. But you can miss, so that's kind of annoying. One experience and one Messiah. So there's a very important choice coming up. Alice. Alice! Ah! Who's that? Uh-oh. Something's going on, man. I don't like this. What is that? Well, well, Protector. What a weakling you are. So you wail and lament for something you know to be an illusion. An illusion? Is that right? Your anger, your hatred. It's quite a show of your force of character. Would you like to be able to wholly transform those feelings into strength? Huh? There's a technique to transform emotions of anger and hatred into powers of destruction. Do you want to know about it? So here you want to say no? I believe if you say yes, you'll get into a battle that you can't win, and you'll be killed automatically. So, you want to say no. Don't mess with me. I'm freaking Chaz. Huh? Why is that? Even if I won using such a power, it would be meaningless. It would only make us the same as the darkness. There you go. I see. You fought the illusion, and yet you haven't lost sight of yourself. Alright, I shall trust you with the technique. So that's basically a test. The forbidden technique, Megid, which is like the forbidden technique of every Phantasy Star game, save for the first one. Megid, the forbidden technique? There's nothing to be afraid of. It's necessary to feel anger and hatred for humans to be human. Oh? There shouldn't be any danger that you will be corrupted by the power of Megid. Just don't forget your true self. Okay. So we get Megid, which is like his ultimate technique. Is it a... Oh, there it is. It's actually considered a attack, not a skill. Yeah, so if you've played the previous games in the series, Megid was actually one of the best techniques in the second game. And in the third game, it was like a plot technique. But yeah, it's one of the best techniques in this game as well. And I think you can actually combine it with I think Positron Bolt, Ren's Positron Bolt, and it does like a combo attack. And I think there's a couple others that it can combine with. So it's kind of interesting. And all of a sudden we have our party back. Like, okay. So we might as well try it out. I mean, well, why not? I think it's considered like an explosion spell. It takes 30 TP, which is not cheap. So it's just the way that goes. Ba-boom! Let's try it out. Oh, look at that! That's pretty damn powerful stuff. But again, it's pretty TP expensive. Guess we can try to do it along with Ren's Positron Bolt. I'm not sure if you need to do it as part of a macro. Maybe you do. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out. Otherwise, we could just try it that way. Yeah, I believe you do. So we'll just try that real quick. Just to kind of try it out. I haven't set a macro in a long time. I don't know if you have to do a certain one first. Maybe it doesn't really matter. You have a lot of techniques there, dude, and everyone else can just attack. Like, whatever, I don't care. It doesn't really matter. Bum 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 bum. Nah, didn't do it. Maybe you gotta do Megid first. Guess we could try that. I don't know, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. I don't know. Or it's just a chance thing. Where it might happen, it might not. I don't know. Just have everyone defend, because whatever. Let's try it here. Nah, it won't do it. I don't know, maybe that's not actually one, I don't know. See, the thing is, I'm not a big fan of like combo attacks in this game because they're really annoying to set up, and a lot of times they don't work, and every time you want to try and make one, you got to do a whole setup thing, and it's like, it's very annoying, and I don't think it's really worth it in most cases. Hey, I think the only time it's really worth it is earlier in the game, when you're not really that powerful. But at this point, you don't really need it, so I don't know. But it's not a big deal. So I say we finish the game. Does that sound like a good idea to you guys? I think it does. So let's just go recover at a... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because we're going to be recovering at the one thing anyway, so... Well, I'm on the wrong thing as always. Oh, we gotta go... Okay, yeah. Well, we'll just teleport there then, I don't care. Doesn't really matter. It's the only place you can warp to here. Only place you'd really want to warp to here. So we actually want to head to Mile in order to get to the final area. Oh, you actually have to open that. That's kind of weird. I think that's on Motavia, isn't it? I could be wrong. Bum 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 bum. Motavia! It's Motavia, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is where Mile is, because that's where we need to go. I keep going to the wrong thing, I don't know why. Mile, yeah, there it is, okay. We want to go to Mile, which there's nothing here. You know, 'cause stuff happened. The ranch owner is... And he had such great hopes. Yeah, it's too bad. So we want to go down this way, and this is new. What is this nonsense? Should probably save before we go into here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.